Jeb Bush having a path to legal status is far from what Ted Cruz is saying. Tom, you think that it is Cruz, though, who has it right. I mean, why do you think a path to legal status is a bad idea?
Well, first of all, you're right that is what separates them. It's not the issue of legal immigration. It is indeed the path to legal status here and citizenship. And the reason is because, of course, the reason why that's a bad idea is because, of course, it is so blatantly unfair. It is unfair to the millions and millions and millions of people who have come here and done it the right way, waited in line, paid their dues, and get here only to find out that, hey, you know what? If I had come the wrong way, if I had just snuck across the border or come in on a visa and overstayed, I'd get the same thing. Big deal. It is so blatantly unfair that I think that is one of the major flaws with both the Bush plan and, of course, anybody who is a little more open borders than Ted Cruz.
Terry?
And that's a lot of people.
Well, the first thing I'd say to that is that actually Governor Jeb Bush has come out in support of a pathway to legal status because it's unfair to give them citizenship after breaking the law. Now, that's where this is really at. We can talk all day about how it's unfair, but the fact of the matter is that Governor Jeb Bush has proposed a proactive plan that addresses the issue. He's called for an exit entry registry system. He's called for double-layer fencing. He's addressing these security issues as well as Ted Cruz has. So the path to legal status is fine.
Not nearly as well as Ted Cruz.
What's
not nearly as well. And what I'm saying, he hasn't addressed it not as nearly as well as, quote, Ted Cruz has, because Ted Cruz has a much more, I think, definitive plan for securing the border. And look, there's two things that we're operating under here that I think are false. And they underlie the entire debate on immigration, especially within the Republican Party. And that is one, false assumption. Number one, that Hispanics vote primarily monolithically. Absolutely false. Number two, that immigration is their big issue. These things have been pushed so hard on the media and by a lot of people who want to see open borders that they've gotten a lot of Republicans to buy in, including Jeb Bush. In fact, Hispanics vote the way they vote for the same reasons that other people vote. Yeah. Poll after poll after poll shows it's jobs, it's the economy, immigration is way at the bottom.
But Congressman,
Terry, we got to go. Terry, very quick last word to you, Terry.
I just want to say it's going to be very hard to get Hispanics and Latino voters to vote for you when you're talking only about deporting their families. We need to build consensus, and we need a path to legal status.
Who's talking
we'll have much more on this in a couple of weeks.
Their family.
Gentlemen, thank you for now. Hot issue. Appreciate it. Tom Tancredo there, Terry Schilling. Again, we'll continue to air more of this debate in the weeks as we head up to that event. October 28th, right here on CNBC. Coverage starts at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Don't miss a moment.